4 Paul 84, 4 Tom 74, both offbeat.
4 Paul 84.
4 Tom 74.
4 Paul 84, 4 Tom 74, 1000 Sonora Freeway, 1000 Sonora Freeway, cross a Great Ocean Highway at Pop's Diner. Break. We're having a disturbance in progress with an angry customer. We don't have a description on the subject, just advising they're going to hurt the owner of the diner.
New dispatch.
4 Paul 84, responding
Senora
code 2.
Freeway / Great Ocean Highway.
4 Tom 74, code 3.
10-4.
What's your fucking John 23? I'm unable to look it.
10-4.
17 perception.
10-4. Good.
Show myself near the arrival. We're gonna have the mail kick and trash cans in the MRPD. Making contact.
10-4.
Four Paul 84. I'm just outside of Pop's Diner. What's your ETA? Tom 74, I believe.
I'm about a mile out.
Ten four. I see one at a vehicle at this time. I'm gonna go ahead and make contact.
Copy.
How's it going this evening?
Yeah. Hey, come over here a minute. We gotta talk, alright? Something's gotta be done about this.
Alright, let's talk over here. How's it going? I'm Deputy Arnolds with the Los Santos County Sheriff's
Yankee
Office.
Charlie 1 from Long King 21 direct.
What's going on? I heard there was some
Frank
aggression
51
towards
just
a
advising
possible
there's
shop
kind of a
owner
back
here.
access to climb up
Yeah,
for
my
entry
name's
to get up to that roof on
Santoro.
the backside
I
if
moved
we
from
wanna do
Liberty City, and I come here, upped up this diner, get me a steak, some cornbread muffins, a large coffee.
Tom
It was
74,
$14, alright? I give him a
Okay.
$20 bill, say keep the change, I support, local small businesses and whatnot, okay? I come outside, have a smoke, come back inside, he waves me in. Your food's ready. I come inside, sit down, cut into the steak, blood everywhere. Blood all over the fucking plate. Steak's raw. Raw as a witch's tit. So raw, okay? Cornbread muffins, stale. Like, they must have been there a
Currently
week.
on a call, sir.
You're biting into dust. It tastes like I put my grandmother's ashes in my mouth and fucking swallowed them.
Gotcha.
That goddamn dry, okay? The coffee, I don't know what this guy used for sweetener. It had to have been salt, alright? It tasted like horse piss and sweat. I go back in there and said, hey, I need a refund right now, or it's gonna get ugly. I come in here to support you, I give you a generous tip. You undercook my food, you serve me bad coffee. Not cool, okay? So I just requested a refund. Guy says, no, fuck you. I'm not giving you your money back. We got 10 minutes to close. You need to leave. I go outside to give you gentlemen a call. He locks the doors on me. Can't get back in to get my fucking money.
Alright,
Stupid
let me
guy
stop you there. 1 second.
Sitting there.
Hold on, sorry. Do you want to go inside and maybe talk to the store owner while I talk to this gentleman?
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That
go
way we
talk
get
to
both
him and
stories.
tell him, if he doesn't give me my money back, I'm gonna give him a fucking plate of food of his own, a goddamn knuckle sandwich.
Alright, before we go any further, can I get some, do you have an ID on you or something I can use? What's your name?
Yeah, my name's Santoro Scalpone. I'll get my ID out. It's in my back pocket.
I would
Hold on.
appreciate it.
What do you laugh? You laughing at my name, cop?
No, I'm laughing at how there's no way I'd be able to spell that correctly. I'm laughing at myself, sir.
You better be laughing at yourself, huh? Here's my ID, officer. Santoro Scalpone. They call me the sanitizer.
Alright, before we go back into all the details, what was the total amount of money that you've paid this restaurant tonight?
I gave him a $20 bill. and the bill was $14.50, so he got around a $5 tip.
Sorry, just writing that down real quick. Okay, so you gave him $20, and obviously that so like you said, you gave him a nice tip there. Now, okay, so I understand your understated extreme dissatisfaction with the food, but what the real concern is the possibility that there was threats made to the store owner. At that point, like there's nothing
Frank,
unless he was trying to
51
like
from Monkey
poison you,
21,
you
we're
can't
gonna
threaten him or
clear off of
anything.
this.
So
10-4, I got the,
that's our
gun off the
concern.
roof.
Hey,
But you're
what are you saying? I'm making threats to him?
no,
Copy,
so
Steve,
that's
give
what
it to
he's
you, you
going
probably
in
wanna
there
go
to
ahead and put it on
clarify,
mic
because in our 911 call, the owner said like he was physical threats, I believe, were made against him. So obviously that's not okay, especially for something like around $20.
Well,
So-
you know what? I work hard for my money, as I'm sure you
Of
obviously
course.
do, and I think you would be very understanding if you paid for a meal after a hard day's work, and you know the meal's undercooked, the food's raw, which could potentially make you one sick, you know, and that's not good. Oh,
Oh my gosh, that's okay. I've made the mistake
bad
before.
muscles. I've got muscle twitches, you know. Growing up in the city with all the garbage and everything, it just messes with your nerves. I totally apologize about that. But anyways, as I was saying, you know, I just want my money back. I don't want a new plate of food. He was getting defensive, you know, telling me to fuck off and kick rocks, and he's not giving me my money, so I got a little heated, you know. And I may or may not have said, you know, if you don't give me my money back, I'm gonna come back again, and it's not gonna be good. But
He's known
you
to
know,
be
it wasn't a
just-
direct threat.
Heads up.
It was just generalization, you see.
Yeah, so that's where the line will have to be determined. So going back to the general thing, if you're dissatisfied with anything, obviously we live in a beautiful era where you can just review them, give them bad reviews online. And you know that hurts them emotionally and deep in their soul, so that's always effective. At the
That's-
same time,
no,
making
that's
anything
pussyfoot.
concrete, but that's where we have to differ on opinion, is where you make a legitimate threat or anything that sounds even possibly legitimate. It forces the police to get involved, and obviously we don't want
Ocean
that.
19.
And I can speak for you here, and I know you don't want that.
Request to break
So-
the PPD unit
First
off
of
to-
all, you guys
to
should have gotten
LSPD
involved
for a
because
call.
this man frauded me. Okay, that's the
10,
bottom
4,
line.
160.
Nothing about threats. This is man to man.
160.
Don't worry about that. He wants to act
8140
like a
Ginger,
jerk off, a
8140
wank
Ginger,
stain,
across
whatever
Palomino
you want to
Ave.
call.
Gun report
You
of
know,
a
that's his problem, and that's gonna be settled
black
between.
two-door
Hey, where's he
car,
going? What's he
license
doing?
Plate,
Hey,
Lima,
hey,
Romeo,
you get back
November,
here, goddammit.
057. Stole gas from that
What are you
gas
doing?
station. Unknown
want
direction of
my
Relax,
travel.
relax,
Unknown
relax.
if they had weapons.
Get
Unknown
outta
description
here,
of the
man.
occupants.
What are you doing?
Okay,
No,
sir,
no,
you need
no.
to back
Break,
up. Sir,
Go
you need
back
to back
that
up.
way.
You're gonna
Back
give
up,
me my
back up,
20
back
fucking
up,
dollars.
Back up.
No, wow.
You stay
I
by
don't
this
do
white truck
refunds.
for now. Stay by the white truck for now.
Signal 33 is now in effect.
He doesn't do refunds on the bloody meat and stale goddamn muffins.
Alright,
You hear that?
stay here for 1 second. Stay here for 1 second.
I'm not going nowhere until I
I
get
just
my
want him out.
money. You're
I
good.
don't know. He's causing so much trouble. I just want him gone. You know. I don't do refunds. It's. If he wanted me to make his steak better, he shouldn't have come in 5 minutes before closing. You know, if he wants to come in tomorrow morning,
Hey,
get his steak
hey, that's
fixed,
a bullshit policy.
he can do
Ain't
that.
no
10-4
cooking
stop
food
sign.
5 minutes
Relax,
before
relax,
close.
relax.
Free to go. We'll call you if you need anything else.
We're now in a foot pursuit, still form drive 908.
Alright,
Hey, you man, don't come back.
Hey, you motherfucker, I'm gonna be
Nah,
chill.
back tomorrow.
No, you ain't.
Yeah,
908
drive your little
form
soy
in the alley.
car away, you fucking hipster. Get out of
One in
here.
custody.
Get out of here.
10-4, 1 in custody. 0457.
Your mother.
Signal 33.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you know what? At least that makes it
10-4,
good for you, because I was going to ask him if he wanted to press charges. Did he say anything about pressing charges?
Signal 33 is
Nope,
no
he just
longer
wants
in
some
effect.
trespass.
Signal 33 no longer in effect. 0457.
Stupid motherfucker.
So, at this point, sir, here's what I'm going to say, and there's kind of a lot of parts to this. One, if you actually have a legitimate food health concern, you can report that to the correct government department. If things are actually unhealthy or unsafe to eat, that is a completely different thing than a police matter, but that can be handled through the government still.
10-4.
As far as making
I'll get you
threats,
know the unit 11
again, I really
available. Rest
recommend just using review ratings online to really emotional, tantrums online. That usually gets the
10-4.
change to
Can you
happen
back
at places like
116,
this.
8140 Ginger,
But again, we can't have you
8140
making
Ginger
real
across
threats
Palomino
and saying
Ave.
you're going to come back
At a
here when
report of
the
a
property
black
owner
two-door
doesn't
car,
want that. You know, like you can't be
stealing
going
gas
against
from the
private
location
owner
and
wishes.
fleeing unknown direction
When
travel,
you grew
unknown
up,
description
did
of
you
the
have
occupants.
fucking Yippee App and all these little review spots where you could go and
No, sir. But like many things, we evolve and change.
You dealt with it face to face, fist to fist. All right. Somebody
Thankfully,
does
we
me
evolved.
wrong. No, we haven't evolved. We're soft as puppy shit. That's what it is. You know that?
Not out here, sir. We respect each other. We respect each other's personal space.
Control
and,
the units on Strawberry.
No one should have to
Department's still
feel
needed.
threatened in their day-to-day activities.
Well, yeah, I understand that to an extent. But when you do somebody wrong, you deserve it. You know what I mean? If
Absolutely.
you're doing nothing wrong, I don't care who you are and what you want. You know, you're fine. Do your thing. But when this guy comes here, I pay for my food. He gives me raw food and then tells me I'm the issue. That's a problem. All right.
Yeah, and again, if you really feel there was a health concern, there's proper venues to go through. If you feel you want to boycott this
151,
business and
Mark Lieutenant.
protest, I mean, as long as you do it legally and on public property and not on their property, I mean, feel free.
Alpha 151. Your traffic again?
All right. Well,
You could
you
show
know
me
what?
tonight.
10-4.
So he wants me trespassed, huh? I can't come back
Alpha
here.
151.
I believe that's the
Correct.
case.
Go ahead.
Well, how am I gonna
You still
know
need
if that
21,
goes
sir?
through with the courts and whatnot? You know,
Affirmative,
like,
dispatch commander.
you guys gonna call me or something? Let me know, like, hey, you can't go back here. Or if I
No,
show up,
that-
am I
that-
just gonna get fucking arrested?
Trespasses don't go through courts. So this
Alpha
is
151
your
control.
this is your warning.
Red.
You show up here, you're going back
You
to
copied
jail,
it, 21
or going to jail. I shouldn't say back to jail, but you're
Negative.
going to jail. All
Uh,
right.
what
He
was the
doesn't want you
request?
back here.
Can you drag
Yeah,
myself
essentially
and
this
call
is your
56
one time where we're
121?
not gonna like give you a warning or like sorry a citation where you're gonna have to pay anything. It's just a verbal warning, like we're saying here. So consider this a one and done event, and hopefully we don't have to meet under this or any other negative circumstances again.
Yeah, of course. Can I just ask you a question, officer? Like maybe
course.
in private, a little bit, you know, some distance away from this man behind us.
Well,
no hard
Why
feelings.
can't you
it's
say
just,
something to my deputy here?
Well,
You
it's
can say
just
it to-
it's just a personal question.
Wait, he's he's a higher rank than me actually, so I'm the low one here. You gotta ask him.
Oh,
Fuck that.
you're the higher rank. Okay,
Absolutely. I just have
Hey.
the nice jacket.
I'll tell you what. You can ask me a question, then I get to ask you a question. All right.
All right. Listen, the man that owns this diner, yeah.
Hmm?
What's his name and his address?
Boy 258.
Social.
Correction 5 Nor and
I'm
91.
not done.
Alright.
I'm not done.
Okay. Continue.
Social insurance number 2.
Okay. Anything else I
We're
can
making
do for
contact with the
You
individual
forgot
right now.
credit cards,
That's it.
possibly.
10-4. You
I've,
go for it this time.
I don't need them.
10-4.
Well,
Break.
since
4
you
ball
seem to be
84
into
4 times
people's
74 status
identities,
check.
so let me ask you a question. Why you got a female's driver's license in your wallet?
What are you
Or
talking
code
about?
6 with 1 mil.
10-4. You code 4?
Different.
Pardon?
10-4.
The female driver's license in your wallet, that's what I'm talking about. Don't act like it's not there, because I know it's there, so you might as well just be honest with me so we don't have to go through this whole
Control,
loop running around,
Name
alright?
Charlie 1 and
Where you
Ocean
see
work
my
with
what?
me,
What
I'll
are you
work with
talking
you.
about? The driver's license in my wallet. That
10-4.
blonde woman. I was driving down Sonora Freeway and I found it on the side of the road. I stopped to take a piss, and it was there with a purse and a trash bag. And I just picked up her identification. You know, I thought she was a pretty girl, and somebody probably missed her, so I was gonna go home and not miss her. You know.
Alright.
Do you want it? Do you like?
I do,
need-
yeah.
Let me grab it.
Hold on, where's it at?
It's
Hold
on my seat with my wallet right there.
You got any weapons in the vehicle?
No, man. Ain't nothing.
Alright, go ahead and grab that ID.
Here you go. It looks like her name's Sandra Jessup or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty faded, but ain't she pretty? She's a pretty girl.
Where'd you find this, sir?
But you just down on the freeway back there. You
So
know
what?
where
I'm
the
gonna quickly
tunnels
write
are?
down this.
So why didn't you
License plate.
call us?
Well, I
Okay.
didn't think nothing of it, you know.
It's not your
Alpha
ID.
151.
You know that.
Yeah,
151.
obviously, yeah, it ain't
I'll
mine.
start you in
But-
disturbance 8172
Not like
Elgin,
it's stolen
8172
enough.
Elgin, cross Adams
Well,
Apple.
it is. It's
Airport of
not
a homeless
yours.
male.
You can't have it.
Well, I didn't steal with the
jacket,
intent to
brown
misuse it. I
pants,
just took it with the intent to go home and look at a picture.
yelling at
And I'm a lonely
collar,
fella,
throwing
so I was gonna go
things in
home.
the
Alright,
area.
so,
I'll get
so
you that
answer me
unit when it
that.
becomes
This is the ID yours.
10-4, you said 8172.
The ID is not mine. No.
Yes, sir.
Here's my
Okay, did
ID
you
though.
make
Let
any
me. I'll
attempt to
grab my.
find- No, stop.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you make any attempt to call law enforcement or find the rightful owner when you found it?
Well, it was just on the way up here to the steak, to get the steak. So that'd be a no. It was about maybe 20 minutes ago.
Yankee Charlie
Alright,
1, if he
face your
needs a
vehicle.
second unit, I can head over that way.
What are you talking about?
10-4, sir.
You
I
heard me?
appreciate it. Thank you.
What for? Tell me now.
Face your vehicle. I'm not going to tell you again.
Can you close my door then, at least?
Sure,
Yeah, sorry,
I
let
can
me
do
just
that.
listen to his
Can I
orders.
can I lock the car? What am I?
We
What
can
do you
do that
mean?
Turn
for you in
around
a
and we'll
second.
go from there. Turn around.
What the? What's this all about?
Adam 151, I'm 23
Alright,
in the
you're
area.
being detained right now, okay?
10-4.
You got anything on you I need to know about before I search you?
No, I don't got nothing.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna trust you to walk. I want you to walk to the front of my car, okay? We're gonna have a seat there, alright?
What's happening? Like I'm not
You're
moving
being
nowhere.
detained right now.
What for?
Okay, so you can either move or I'll move you.
Oh, well, what car? This one or the farm
The
one?
one with the lights off.
Right.
Right there. Grab a seat.
Yeah, I meant no harm by any of this. Honest to God, I'm not a. Do I look like I'm a bad person to you? I just found somebody's identification side of the road.
We can work that out in just a second, possibly.
This
That's not
isn't
your
fair.
ID, is it?
No, of course it's not my ID. It was on the side of the goddamn
Property is
highway.
from
I
the code board right
found
now.
it.
10-4.
If I wanted to search your vehicle, would you let me?
Of course.
Alright, am I gonna find anything else in your vehicle?
There's a baseball bat in the bed, but that's
Okay.
for playing
Nothing
baseball.
else?
No, nothing else, ma'am.
Alright, what about the purse and all them items? Did you leave those?
Yeah, I just took her card, man.
Alright,
know, I
grab a
was-
seat.
Feeling lonely. I prefer to stand if that's.
That's not alright, so grab a seat.
You won't let me stand. Oh, fuck. Okay.
At least lean against my bumper. I'll meet you halfway. Close enough. Alright, sit tight with this deputy, alright? We'll figure things out.
All right.
You want to go search his vehicle? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Adam 151, I got him. It's gonna be 8171 on the.
Damn, man.
Open
Had you
freeway
just
entrance.
complied, you probably could have snuck out of here. Now you got yourself in a little bit of extra shit.
What do you mean? I did nothing illegal.
10-4. Yankee Charlie 1, you copy?
No,
picked-
I mean, having property that's not yours
Except for
is
I'm
not
out there.
necessarily legal
Yeah,
either.
but you know, I was driving by. I stopped for a piss. I saw it
Shots
on the
fired,
ground.
shots fired.
I picked it up. What can I do with somebody's driver's license?
8171 Olympic
Signal
Freeway.
That's a
Freeway
woman.
now
Do I look like a woman to you?
Right
Do I
on
got?
the
I don't
exit.
got no boobs. I ain't got no
Signal
blonde
33 in
hair.
effect. Shots
No,
fired.
it's just
All
having
right,
stolen
I'm not
property.
30 years
Yeah.
old. It wasn't
We're gonna have a
stolen
suspect
with
down.
criminal. I
Sorry.
didn't even
yeah,
intend
sorry.
to.
Property that's not yours is the concern. Oh, sorry. I should stop saying stolen.
10-4,
But yeah,
suspect
property
down.
that's not yours is always considered stolen until otherwise confirmed, right? So that's
Well,
how
I
we have
did-
to view it. Not necessarily. Sorry, it sounds so aggressive, but that's just how we have to handle it as law enforcement.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah, sometimes it sucks. It's part of the process of keeping everyone
Yankee
safe,
Charlie
though.
1 control. Can we get EMS started ASAP? We have an officer with several stab wounds.
10-4. Yankee Charlie 1, medics are good to move in.
The muscles are broken.
That's A-firm.
10-4.
Alright, let me talk to you real quick. Alright, nothing else in the vehicle, so I will leave it up to you. We don't have a like possession of an ID that doesn't belong to him in the statute.
Yeah,
He didn't provide it, and obviously he wasn't trying to sell it off as his. And we don't have a deprivation of property, so the only thing that would even somewhat fit would be petty theft, and I mean,
it's a hard
it's
case
kind
to
of
make.
50-50. Sure.
Yeah.
So I will, and this is, I mean, you were primary dispatched, so I have no problem either way you want to decide it, but I will leave it up to you.
No, I don't think I'll charge him with anything with that for now. I was gonna ask you, did you get a name by chance of the store owner?
Yes, I do have his information.
Could you give me the name or text it or anything,
Yes.
whatever's easiest? I can write it down right now. If you just want to say it, if you have it.
It is Troy McGarrett.
McGarrret.
ETT.
Sorry, 2 R's and 2 T's.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay. If you want to go pull your cuffs off of him, we can just give him a verbal warning at this time. Obviously, he's not allowed back here.
Sure. Yep.
Let's do it.
All right. Face away from me and towards my vehicle.
What?
Just listen.
It's not bad. I promise.
Alright, I mean, fuck, you guys are scaring me, huh?
Good.
Put me in
We're
handcuffs.
doing our job. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I kid. Look, we're letting you go.
Jesus. Thank you. Those were tight. Those were tight on my wrists.
Alright,
Plenty of
so we're going to reiterate this one more time and one last time, hopefully. You're not allowed on this property. I don't know if there's going to be a specific date given, but obviously for the next at least 72 hours, don't come back on the property.
You still need the signal 33, sir.
If we get called back here and you're
Signal
here
33
and
is
causing
no
issues,
longer in
obviously
effect.
that's going to
33 no
cause
longer
an
in effect,
arrest
0509.
immediately, so just be aware of that. As far as the ID goes, if you find somebody else's property, please try to notify the proper parties if possible, or if you like run into police, you can
10-4.
kind of hand it off to us as well.
Alright.
But obviously at this time we don't believe you really had intent to steal, so you're free to go.
Can I get that ID card back?
No, you cannot.
Well, finders keepers.
No, it doesn't
Do you
belong
want to go to jail?
Yeah.
What do you? We're just
Golf
we're
86
conversing.
with
I
116.
just, you
I'll
know,
beat off the strip.
I'm just
Well,
gonna go
Finders
home. Can I
Keepers
go
does
home?
not- Yes,
Go
you
ahead.
may go home.
Golf
God
86 with
damn.
116 off
You guys
off
stress
district
me out,
8171
huh?
Elgin
You know
Ave,
what?
Stress me out.
8171
I didn't even-
Elgin
hey.
Ave.
Hey,
Alright.
don't be saying that.
Freeway,
Listen, I didn't even
report
get
of
my
a
money
911
back. All right,
hang
I
up,
paid
no
that man
further.
$20. You did sweet fuck nothing about it.
It sounds
Absolutely,
like
you
gave
let
me
him go.
a perfect medium rare steak, sir.
Are you?
Foreigner.
Hey,
It's not our fault you have bad taste in
did
steak.
you look at the steak? Did you?
Golf 86,
It
you can
looked
show
fine to
me
me.
on location.
Did you cut it open? Did you have the blood run
10-4.
down your fucking plate onto your legs, huh?
Now you're just getting me hungry.
Yeah, a little bit, right? Damn.
You're fucking disgusting.
Alright,
Well,
sir.
I'm sorry you feel that way, sir. You're
Yeah,
free to
Have
go.
a wonderful
outta
night.
here.
Drive safe.
Fucking cops.
Fucking cops.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
It's deputy.
Fucking can't get no good goddamn steak around here without fucking paying out the ass and not getting anything in fucking return. Bullshit. Hey, thanks for nothing.
Have a good night.
You're welcome. Happy to help. Another satisfied customer.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'll write up a little bit of a report for this, but I'll call us both
Yeah.
off and I'll say I'm 10-6.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Perfect. Control 4 Paul 84.
4 Paul 84.
We're gonna both be code 4 off of this call. I'll be 10-6 for paperwork, and I believe Tom 7-4 will be 10-8.
10-4.
116 controlling, show me 1023.
10-4.
Dispatch updated. Dispatch updated.